Pool. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome on in here. Tim Jones on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool, bringing you the action of the beautiful one-day tournament here of the Elite Cup 8-ball edition today. Let me get everything caught up here. Give me just a moment. How's everybody doing this morning? All right. Hey, good morning, Alden. How you doing, bud? How are you doing today, sir? Let's do this here. Who's got that old phone ring as their ringtone? That was hilarious. Just heard that over the mic. All right, Miss Katrina here for Team Christians Angels, skill level 3 versus Miss Amy, skill level 3. So this is going to be a little dose race. Make sure that's up to date. There we go. Keep in mind they are playing on 2 tables at once right now, so there's actually 2 matches going on. Trying to see who's on the other table next to him. I think I just saw Miss Danica. Yeah, Danica versus Monica on the other table. Both skill level 4, so that's a 3-3 race going on over there. I want to say good morning. He said at work, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Hope you're having a blessed day, though. As always, hope you're having a blessed day. And guys, keep in mind we are live on Jacksonville APA's Facebook and YouTube, along with my YouTube as well, the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. Alden, how's the volume on your end, by the way, bud? Trying to keep, always the fight with music, right? Bit of a force follow right there. Volume's good. Hey, Ryan, good morning, sir. Welcome in, brother. How you doing? And if I got anybody on the YouTube end, can let me know as well. I can make some minor adjustments. I can't turn it up too much more, but got to turn it up a little bit. Hey, Ron over on the YouTube side said Spencerville, Ohio in the house. What's up, Ron? Good morning to you on the YouTube channel. Appreciate you tuning in. Phone's all the way up. Still having to put my headphones on to hear you this morning. Gotcha. I'll adjust it just a little bit here. Just a smidgen. Check. Yeah, that's a little too much. Hold on here. Check. There we go. That should be a little better, Alden. Like I said, I'm trying to keep a lot of the music out. If you guys can hear all the lyrics just fine, let me know, and I'll have to back it back down. But we got a full house already. All tables are being used. 2 tables per matchup. I didn't link it for you guys, but make sure you guys have the bracket. I'm fixing to post that now. There we go. That's coming through right this second here. Just explain the Elite Cup here to you guys. So the way you got to this is one of a couple ways here. The primary way that most people got to the Elite Cup is throughout the regular slicing your division 2 times in a row, or you winning, the wild card draw, going to triangles, winning that, and then, getting that a second time. However it was, but basically you were supposed to go to triangles twice, and you're already qualified into the world qualifier, which we've already done those events here for the 2025 fiscal year. In fact, August is coming up to us here in just a few weeks, and we'll be in Vegas, live in Vegas for you guys as well. You can have a good time out there. But you either did it that way or semifinals and above as well for the world qualifiers got you into this tournament. So we got some heavy hitters in here. And the cool thing is because of how late into the end of session this tournament is, Mike and Kelly allow you to make up to 3 roster changes. You must have 5 original from your spring session roster, but you're allowed to make up to 3 edits. So you can swap some people around and make yourself an elite team indeed. So it's actually a very, very fun tournament. I love the fact that it's single elimination, though. It's immediate, just hitting the pavement running. There's intensity right off the bat. You're playing on 2 tables at once. All that stuff's going on all at the same time. So it's definitely a good day. Out over there, rooting on Miss Katrina here. We'll see. This is always the dangerous swings, right? Because these have a tendency, whenever it's a 2-2 race, these have a tendency to be a 3-0 swing one way or the other. Not to say it can't end in the 2-1 split, but I feel like more times than not it ends in that 3-0 split or 3-0 victory, flawless victory, if you will. So Katrina's still with a lot on the table. She's got plenty of opportunities here, but honestly, she's got to figure out something about that 15. Mr. C. Daniels himself coming on in. I think a little stop shot on the 15, go and take the 11, and then start working your way back upfield would be the call. But 15 to the right-hand side pocket, I think, is the way I kind of would want to start that. Looks like he's having her save it, though, because the 8 and 15 are playing big blockers for the 1 ball. That's not a bad call. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad call. Miss Brenda Kelly, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, just know that if you're in here later on today at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm still going to be saying good morning. It's going to happen. Just understand it's the thing here, okay? Ooh, she rolled forward a little too far on that, potentially. If she goes after that 10, you need to get that shot watched. Like I said, I'm not mad at him telling her to, yep, tangent line, took it right there. This is where you gotta, your low ranks, man, you gotta start teaching them tangent lines. Gotta start showing them some of that information. It'll help them out, I promise you. It will help them out. At least, even if it just gives them a little bit of knowledge, like, I think it's kind of going that way, right? And then they can err on the side of caution and be like, all right, well, we're not going to go with this route. So Team the Bee's Knees. I love that River City Shark shirt. Love that. I wonder if he's trying. Yeah, he's trying to get her to pop back out for the 8. Honestly, I think with how everything's laying on the table, in all honesty, due diligence here with skill levels. Take the 1, obviously, bottom left. Basically, the key ball to the right-hand side of where the 1 is. And roll that 8 all the way up top left-hand corner pocket. I ain't saying you can't make it easier, but you're apt to block yourself with this shot in some way, shape, or form. And instead, she can roll it up there. 8 ball is going to be up to the top left, closer to where most of Katrina's balls are. So at some point in time, that key ball is going to be towards that top end of that table. Again, I think this is where you just want to think about your coaching here a little bit. Alden says, Katrina, I've been working on it some Monday nights when she comes to play for me. Working on it good. Good. Yep, that right there I would say would be a huge help in her game right there, that tangent line. And again, it's not perfection, right? I think that's where some people, when I'm watching pool and I'm watching, us amateurs play and enjoy the game like we want to do, I think some of us overcomplicate things, right? I don't think you need to overcomplicate it. I think you just need to know the general idea of like, hey, it's going to go in this direction. It's going to head closer towards this. Am I in danger? I'm in danger, right? Like that's what you want them thinking about. So you don't want fear in them, but you just want them to be like, there's a possibility. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This again, I know the 8 ball all the way down top left-hand corner pocket is a crazy long-distance shot for Majority of other people, I'd probably say skill level maybe 5 for sure, without a doubt. Maybe 4. I would have, coached the shot that he coached, but I think anybody 3 and below, I would have erred on the side of caution. Just get good eyes on the 8. Get it close to that top left-hand corner pocket. Like, don't overhit. Just get it closer. You might make it. Cool. You in the rack. Awesome. You're already guaranteeing that point. Worst case scenario, you get it close, and now it's a little easier for you later on. She's going for the back cut here. Oh, slow down the 8 ball. There we go. That's not a bad leave. That's not a bad leave at all. 8 ball is still within a diamond zone, I would say, of the bottom left-hand corner pocket, so not mad at that in the least bit. Nice slow roll by Katrina there. Very well done. And 15 should have room to go on by. Honestly, if she can do 15 and then take this bottom stripe here next would be a good call. Because even if you miss your 15 right now, you're going to block up that pocket from her. Looks like she may go on the side of a safety here, hiding with a 13. Nope, nope. Oh, she went for it. Oh, but that right there. She's left the window of opportunity here for Miss Amy. Miss Amy has got to seize the day here. Yeah, I feel like this bottom stripe wasn't doing Katrina any good deeds, to say the least. I think her avoiding it may have been a little bit of a problem. So, chat, how's everything going, guys? We're in summertime. It's the heat of the the time here in Jacksonville, Florida. How's everything going on everybody's end? How are families doing? For those going to Vegas here in a couple weeks, how's that looking? How's that shaping up for you guys? You got all your stuff ready to go, already ordered? A portable humidifier, guys. I'm telling you, small little USB-C portable humidifier, game changer. Oh man, absolute game changer. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well and blessed and just having a good time, a good summer. I know me, wifey, and the kiddos definitely are, and been able to take advantage of a couple pool days and get to do a little bit of swimming. Oh, and the kiddos actually had quite a bit of fun. In fact, they had back-to-back vacation Bible school. So two different churches they went to, but it was good. It was really good. She wants to. She's tree-topped on the 15 now. She's going to leave an opening here on that 8. And that cue ball's going to come off that left-hand long rail. Yep. Make it. Oh, there we go. There we go. The trick shot comes out here. Woo. Perfect timing for it, too. All right. Got to take that 13. Top left-hand corner pocket. Oh, don't go for that 15. That's a back slice. That's tough. She may overhit this, too. I like the speed. I like the speed. All right. That leave will do. Definitely doing the 13, depending on your lead from there. Maybe the 15, then the 11 to pop back downfield for the 8 was probably the play. I don't like the one rail kick here. I mean, it may be her only choice of making good contact. Looks like she is going to use the mirror method here. There we go. She's going to back up, keep her line with her cue, and where she just pinched. Oh, nope. Forward on the tip to the felt. Oh, she's too far back. Too far back. You want the tip right there on the edge of the felt. Right there on the rail. Not where the black and the felt meet. angle looks too far open. If she's hitting right there below that side pocket, yeah. Yep, too far open. Good try, though. I love the fact that you're seeing a lower-ranked player use that tool, that resource. That is such an important one, though. So hats off to Miss Amy for utilizing that resource. That's the right call. Hey, Johnny over on my YouTube side said, watching from Alabama. What's going on? How's Birmingham these days? How's everything up there? Said from Birmingham APA. Hope you guys are doing well and blessed up there in the APA. Says, I enjoy watching pool streams. You do a great job commentary. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate the compliments, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kindness, seriously. You got this. You got this. You know what you want to do. I feel like she's overthinking right now. Oh, don't overthink this. You got this, Katrina. Come on now. Johnny says it's hot over there in Birmingham. Oh, my goodness. You telling me. You're telling me. We have our main house AC, and then we also have our 2 portable AC units. And throughout the day, I run those just for a couple hours to get through the extreme heat. So trust me, man. We get it. We get it. Y'all make sure and stay safe with that, though. Same thing for everybody out. You know, there's a lot of time that you guys are spending outside and with families and stuff, and make sure you're taking care of yourselves. As for here, hop on your couch, get the popcorn. But when you're out there, definitely be careful. Just go for a nice little tap here. Make a good hit on it. Ain't gotta do nothing special. Yeah, don't load up on a whole bunch of inside English here. That'll work. Now we got a little battle on our hands. The battle of the skill level 3s and the defense battle here. Honestly, I would love to see her pop into this and try to leave that key ball snookered up on that 8. Alden over there in the background trying to scream. He says, play safe. Play safe. Right. Oh, man, I'm with you on that.
The $50 bill is off the table. We still got a $100 bill sitting on the table. Still got a bunch of 20s, 10s, and 5s. We'll draw another ticket here in just a few minutes if you want to play. 3 turns, 3 banks is $5. Your $5 goes on the table.
All right. Miss Amy's going to need to get this, though, because Katrina's getting so close with her shots here. Can't give her too many more opportunities. Drop 8 ball, and she does. You see her give the little fist pump right there. Good out. Nicely done here. Take a look at this again. Very well played. There we go. So close indeed, Alden. So close indeed. Yeah, she was. I mean, that kick goes. Or that bank, I'm sorry, not kick. Forgive me. That bank goes that Katrina was going after. The only downfall was that had she hit it a little bit more firmer, she may have been too close up on the 8. All right. There you go, Alden Teller. 1 rack at a time. That's right. That's right. Can't get mad. That's why these battles are tough, right? I always tell people these low-rank battles, at least you got like a pair of 5s playing each other. You know, you got a 4-4 race on your hand. You got a couple racks, right, to get acquainted and everything's hunky-dory. And this, well, you may only have 2 racks total, and that's it. So. All right, Miss Amy taking up a little bit of real estate there, bottom right-hand corner pocket with her solid. Not leaving a lot here for Katrina.
All right, I'm going to draw a few more because a lot of you guys won't be here next
round. Kelly is savage. Oh my goodness gracious! They're playing a money game here. Well, they're playing the game where the cash money's on the table basically, and you're, I think you're banking to try to get the money. Anywho, she was like, I realize I need to call a few more tickets because half you guys won't be here next round, and the whole pool hall went ooh, and she was like, it's just facts, guys. She didn't mean it in a negative way, but it still came out in a funny way though. It was hilarious. Oh man, that was funny as all get out. That was funny. I don't care who you are right there. That's funny. Oh, man. Hey, Peggy, thanks for the like on the stream here. Jeff Jordan, Miss George Jones, I saw yesterday, if I remember correctly. Brandon Barker, thank you for the follow as well. Mert, thank you as well. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for showing love to the stream, guys. Takes just a moment to subscribe on the YouTube side, both Jacksonville APA and my YouTuber Live, the voice of Jacksonville Pool. All right, let's see if Katrina can start getting a hold of a little bit of this rack. Only second time at the table, no big deal, but you know, you gotta feel a little bit of the frustration, right? Giving ball in hand and losing that first rack, and then giving ball in hand right away after that definitely hurts a little bit. So hopefully she can rebound on this here. A little mental fortitude. The only thing I would say is I feel like maybe there's a little bit of indecisiveness on her that's affecting her game maybe a little bit. There we go. Smooth stroke. Like that. I like that a lot. That was nice. She does have that 9 tied up to the 8, too.
3007, you're the next one up on this table. 3007.
So say I like the 13 being in the center of the table. Kind of adds an extra option later on, but it might be better to go after that right now. I don't know if I'm going after this. Well, I don't think she left Amy with much here. Looks like her 13 is playing blocker to the 1 by the look from our angle here. So she's going to go after the 3. Doesn't have eyes on the 4. Goes for the cut right there. Wow. She wasn't that far off on that cut, too. That was very well played. Ah, Robin, I got you. Definitely glad to have you here, and appreciate the feedback. Thank you.
2 winners and $70 off the table.
Oh, nice pot there. She's not really leaving Amy with much. I don't know if there's enough room in between those two. But even if there is, Amy's going to have to go for the combo with the 1. And guys, do bear with the players here as they get to the tables and stuff right now. We are a packed house right this second. Oh, she gets the combo beautifully. Beautifully. Very, very well done. Take a look at this replay on that one. That was nice. That's an easy one to rattle right in there. Very easy to rattle that one and not pot it. Take a look at this. Good speed. And she hit that beautifully. Absolutely hit that beautifully.
All right, well, people are shooting 3072.
Ooh, so close from Miss Amy.
3072.
And I think she still had a little bit of a window to at least clip the 4 in the process.
3095. 3095.
Oh, Robin said it's hot here in southeastern Pennsylvania too. Oh goodness, what sort of temps y'all getting up over there in Pennsylvania?
3020.
Because usually y'all aren't used to having too much heat. I mean, y'all still get up there, but normally it's not too bad. Tell you, we've had, which I mean we always do, but we've had some pretty rough weather storms here lately. been quite a bit over here. Like even last night, I went to go start playing, and it was like 9+ o'clock at night. I don't know if Ames got enough room here for this one ball. She might still be able to at least clip it in. This is a tough one. Real tester here. Yeah, good try on it. Definitely good try. I'm glad the one ball didn't fling out too far from that pocket for her. You know, I think Katrina might have been doing exactly what I've had issue with, and that's that little stutter in your stroke here. Let's see if she does it again, but that may be a tip of advice for her. So I haven't noticed it till now, with us having the back end view of the cue and stuff. Woo, Robin says up in Pennsylvania, mid-90s tomorrow with a feel like 110. Today's the coolest day in the mid-80s. Wow, yeah, y'all are not built for mid-90s up in Pennsylvania. I don't mean that as an insult whatsoever. That is very hot for you guys up there. Wow. Well, like I was telling Chad earlier here, and sorry to sound like a broken record, but please be careful. Keep yourself hydrated, guys. We see it all around here all the time with people and getting the heat strokes. So. Trina looking, seeing if there's a window for the 13 here. All right. Oh, stay out of a window for that 4. I don't know if she has the room. If she has the room, Amy needs to go after that 4 right now. If she doesn't, that is a great lead by Katrina. Yeah, she's instantly looking at 1. I don't think she had enough room for the 4. Guys, give me 1 second. Got to meet up real fast. 1 moment. All right, sorry about that. Mikey here to watch a shot. By the way, shout out to Mikey for refereeing. Oh. Just a little short on that 4 ball. Little short. Good try, though. Katrina with a big ball in hand. Chad, I want to know which way you starting, guys. What you thinking about here? I really, It's a question of if that stripe, I can't tell what that is above the cue ball right there. It's a question of if that goes past that 4 bottom right. Yeah, it definitely does. So yeah, that's as long as that worked, I'm with Christian 100% on that. That's the way I was gonna start. Because again, on this shot, even if for some reason you miss this, rattle it in the pocket, you're taking over the pocket from the 4, right? So you got huge upside on this. Got good run potential. See, and this is where having a good coach and somebody that you trust is important. So I always tell people too on their teams, man, like you find somebody on your team that can coach you, right? You ain't gotta be the best player, but find somebody that can coach you, right? That can speak your language, help you understand all this. Like if I look at you and I say lag speed, and that means something different to you than what it means to me, and I'm coaching you on it, it doesn't work. So. Yeah, so you would have went the same way he's going right now, Alden, or the same way that Christian. I'm sorry, Coach Katrina, the same way she's going right now. Oh, tell me she drains this. Tell me she drains this from downfield. So close. Oh, you see the little jumps afterwards. She was super close to that. Good try, Katrina. That deserves an instant replay. I know it wasn't potted, but my golly, Miss Molly, this thing was close as could be. Look at this. I mean, that is a tough angle to go on. Oh, my goodness gracious. Such a close shot. Wow. Very good try. All right, Amy coming close on that 4 as well. Blocking access by the look of it to that pocket. There might be some room for that 8 to still go. I think there is still room for that 8 to go. Now that I'm actually looking at it a little better. Yeah, I tell you about it. There's room for that 8. She just got to pop tic-tac-toe this. We'll have our third rack. Pop on back out. Pop back out. Roll, 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 roll. Back cut this. Say a little bottom here. Fling down to the bottom short rail. Pop back up. 8 bottom right-hand corner pocket. Yep. Definitely going to do the back cut action. I like bottom here. I like forcing that cue ball straight down to that bottom short rail. She goes 2. She's good. She's good. And again, huge upside on this shot, just like I was talking about before. You know, even if you rattle in that pocket, you're taking and blocking that pocket from your opponent for the 4. Looks like she's going to get the bridge out. I definitely agree with that. Chat, for those not aware here, this is one of our wonderful host locations, Beaches cue ball. Not to be confused with OG cue ball. This is the non-dinosaur. We're actually at the beach edition. And these are beautiful 8-foot diamond tables. 8-foot diamonds. Trust your... What a... Let's go. Well played. Very, very well played. And that right there will make it a tied ball game here. Whoop, helps if I hit the right button. There we go. And let me update the team score. Look at that. Good out. Well, right now, guaranteed 1-1. Let me see here if I can get a score update on Danica's game. Alden saying, let's go. Yep, that was good. Oh, 15 bottom right-hand corner pocket. She has eyes on a couple stripes here to make a nice little start to the run, actually. Honestly, like a really good start to the run here. Len ball right-hand side pocket, take 13 bottom right. And then I would probably fling the 12 closer to the 10, maybe try for the 12-10 combo, but even if you don't make it, just get it, you know, in a better position. Johnny over there on my YouTube side said great out. That was definitely a great out. This is well done, man. Very well done. Well, tic-tac-toe. She went with the 2 rails off of that side pocket shot she did. Like I said, I like using a little bit of bottom there, but you got to go what you're confident with. All right, on the other table here, Miss Monica shooting for Team B's Knees, and she's against Miss Danica, both being a 3-3 race. Monica's actually on the hill, so because of that, I am going to go ahead and adjust the home score because she has guaranteed her team another point as well. All right, Miss Amy here. Looks like there's enough room. Yeah, she's going to go for the solid, slide it right on by that 10, bottom left-hand corner pocket. Hits it good. Hits it good. Nicely done. Now, she's got a couple issues here, though. What is that, the 5-1 right there, right of the 8 ball. I'd even dare say the 7 ball is a bit of a problem. Looks like she may be in a window for it right now, too. All right, well, I think we're getting Kelly on the mic. Kelly, how's it going today?
It's going well. How are you?
Oh, good. Got to turn you up a little bit here.
I sound quiet. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm not quiet anymore.
There we go. Good morning. Hey, our friends from APA Singapore back in the building.
How about that?
What's going on, my friends? How y'all doing? I was actually catching one of your streams the other day. Happened to have it up. I was doing a little housework at home, so. Little housework.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Well,
not.
that's kind of neat to be watching Singapore matches while you're cleaning.
Singapore APA matches while I'm cleaning, right?
Cool.
Isn't that fun?
Cool, cool.
Yeah, it's definitely good. How's the day going over there with the, I forget the name of it. What's the game y'all are playing?
Bank for bucks.
Bank for bucks,
It's
that's right.
all about the money today.
Yeah, buddy.
All about the money. We got the money on the table for the winner-take-all team here, and then we got money on the table over there. We're drawing raffle tickets. If you're every player in the room has a free raffle ticket for making it here. They get 3 turns on the table if their ticket's drawn, and they get to bank around. And whatever the cue ball lands on, there's a whole bunch of money on the table. And whatever the cue ball lands on, they get to keep.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I think we've had maybe like 8 people try so far, and 3 big winners out of the 8.
Oh, nice.
I'm $170 in the hole.
Nice.
I'm $170 in the hole right out of the get-go, but hey, you know.
I love it. That's funny.
Apparently, I should have been rearranging the money after all these turns because they were all taking notes, determined to get that $100 bill off there,
That's funny.
and they did.
That's smart. That's smart.
Zach got the $100 bill. Who got the 50? David Barton got the $50 bill.
There we go.
And
Oh,
then
man.
somebody walked away with a $20 bill, too.
I tell you, after such a long and amazing tournament season that we've had here, it's nice to have this as kind of like that, just a little cherry on top.
Oh, yeah.
It's simple. It's single elimination. I was telling Chad, I said, I'm actually a fan of it being single, not just so that way it's not a long day, but also just for the fact that, like, it's intense from step one.
Yeah.
The moment you walk in the door,
Well,
yeah.
it is, but it's not. Like, it's a totally different kind of intense energy.
Yeah.
You know, they're all here to win, but this is bonus.
Yep.
You know, this
Yep.
isn't why they played all year. You know, this is the extra treat. And I think in general, the mood in the room is happy to be here and happy if we win, but okay if we don't. And I love that,
Yeah, even if half of them are going to go home after this.
which is fact.
I was telling Chad
Would
that.
you-
I said, Kelly, what did you say this me thing? I said it was true. And then, like, as soon as like I said that, you're like, it's just fact, guys. Facts. I'm like, it is. It is facts. It wasn't
I
meant a certain
know.
way.
As soon as it came
Oh,
out
man.
and they were like, ooh, I'm like, what do you mean?
It would have been different if you're like, I better call such and such team because they're going to be out after this. Like, that would have been like a sick burn on somebody. Like,
literally 50% of this room is
man.
gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at Katrina forcing the rolls a little bit, doing the hand motions.
So they have 2 different team shirts going on. She's wearing one style, and there's another style going on, too.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's funny. Our friends from APA Singapore said I may have been playing. It was Masters playoffs. Oh boy, I may have actually caught your match then. I may have. I'm like 99% sure that's what was on the screen. But it's been fun. Lots of things going on right now. Goodness gracious, a lot of a lot of different APA events going on. The Northeast Challenge, APA Northeast Challenge just finished up. I was catching some of the highlights from that.
There was something going on over in the Gulf region.
Oh yeah. Well, shoot, my friend's who's in there? Johnny, what was going over in Alabama? Yeah, I'm fairly certain it was Alabama. What was it? Gulf Coast Invitational or
something like that over there was happening.
Yeah. All sorts of different
APA's
APA.
got so many opportunities to go places.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And I'm sure
We've got quite a slew going to Vegas next month.
I was about to say, we got a huge crew going to Vegas.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. But between that, got Southeast Challenge coming up on the horizon.
Holy cow.
Oh my goodness.
Holy cow, Southeast Challenge.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Do you know how many players are estimated to come in?
Oh shoot, no. Do we have a good estimation now at this point here? We got a kind of
Roughly
solid.
1,500 pool players to the region.
Y'all can't see my face, but I'm in a little bit of shock and awe. I would have never guessed that many.
Roughly 1,500.
Wow. Goodness gracious.
It's going to be big. It's going to be cool.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a good time.
I'm jokingly referring to it as Tour de Jacksonville.
There we go. There we go.
Because if you don't know, if you're listening, and why is it Tour de Jacksonville? Southeast Challenge is so big that we can't just host it in one room. We can't just host it in 2 rooms. It's being hosted in 3 pool rooms simultaneously
Oh, my Lanta.
for 5 days.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's like 15 collective days of pool, guys. The main events are going to be here, Beaches Cue Ball and Cue Ball. That'll be the 8-ball and the 9-ball events. And then Legends Billiards will host the Mini Mania tournaments exclusively. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of players, a lot of movement. And if you didn't see the super cool thing, there's going to be a bus. A party bus?
Party bus.
That's going to go from these 3 locations around. And so hop on the billiards bus and let's play some pool for 5 days.
That's amazing. That's so epic. Now, I was hoping, I couldn't remember where the announcement was for where it was at. I was hoping Beach Ski Ball was one of them because every time we have outsiders come out of town and they get to come out here, just with what's all around this pool hall, they always have a really, really good time. Just with how close you are physically to the beach and to so many different restaurants and stuff. So this one's a fun
our
place to be.
out-of-towners are in for a treat. You get 3 areas of town you get to explore, 3 beautiful rooms to go take advantage of, a billiards bus to help you in your path.
There you go.
And a whole lot of cash on the table for Southeast Challenge and games and vendors and, man.
I was about to ask, how are we looking on some vendors?
They will be here.
Yes.
They will be here.
That's always one of my favorite things. It's every time I go to, I'm blessed to get to go to Vegas, I can't help but to walk through the vendor room and just take a look at all the things that are out there. Plus, there's always, in some form or fashion, somebody's got something new in the tech world of pool and how it's growing tech-wise. And
oh, yeah.
so
we've got
so much fun.
Vendors who have requested demo tables. We're
Oh.
going to have cool stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. Yes. That's really good.
If you're a player in Jacksonville who is not actively playing in the Southeast Challenge and you want to be a part of the team, we got 3 rooms to ref and 3 rooms to.
Yes.
So, speak up, speak up, speak up. We would love to have you.
Are we going to be having some raffles and stuff as well?
Oh,
Some
raffles,
giveaways?
there's
Yeah.
cues, there's, yep.
Love it. You can't beat it with a stick, but you can beat your opponent with your stick.
This is
Not physically, though.
this is a mega event for sure coming in September.
Yep. Goodness gracious.
September 5th through 9th, if you missed that. I don't know that I said it. So
Yeah, it blows my mind because here we are. We're fixing to be, we're, 3-ish weeks or so away from Vegas, the start of Vegas, and then a month from that will be Southeast Challenge. Somewhere in between all that, we got triangles.
Yep.
Yep, I think it's a week or 2 after Vegas. Yeah, it's
we're
time.
we're going Vegas at the beginning of August, triannuals at the end,
Okay, yep.
Southeast Challenge at the beginning of September,
Okay.
USAM preliminary at the end.
Oh, I forgot about the USAM prelims. Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned that. I cannot wait.
And then at
Oh.
the start of October, we got regionals, singles regionals.
Oh, boy.
And then I think a little bit later in October, we're sending 8-ball doubles to Vegas.
My goodness gracious.
as in a qualifier. They're not
Qualifier,
going.
yeah.
And then in November will be the first ever USAM in Vegas.
Oh yes, that is this year. Yep. That was a change. Yeah.
And then let's just take it all the way to December, because why leave that out? Because it's my favorite player appreciation party of the year.
Hey, yes, I love the player appreciation party. Good out by Katrina there, by the way.
I already started buying presents.
Did you?
I did.
There you go.
Mike rolled his eyes at me, but I walked through and I was like, Mike, this is such a good deal, and it would look so good under the Christmas tree.
I mean, you got to think about that though. Like it's always fun because everybody looks at all the different gifts, and they want to be a kid and sit there and just shake it up a little bit and be like, I want to know what's inside.
These two are, okay, I'm a kitchen appliance person. Not that I use them a lot, but but I like them. I like kitchen things. And so there's a pretty sweet, like, Mega Dude blender.
Oh, okay.
And a Mega Dude, like, coffee espresso thingamajig.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. And both of them were crazy markdowns, and I was like, ooh, yeah, those should go under the tree.
Mm-hmm. By the way, guys, quick little score update. Last update we had of Danica's match versus Miss Monica. Monica was up 2-0 in the race to 3 for both ladies. That's why the Bees Knees score does show that they have 2 points, even though Katrina pulled out the win here against Miss Amy. Being behind, winning 2 racks in a row was big. Definitely like Miss Amy had her on the ropes for a moment there. And Katrina got things in gear, so it was very well done.
Well, they're getting geared up for 8-ball.
Yeah,
She better get it in gear, right?
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I'm hoping and praying again, and I get that we're probably all rooting for this, but I can't help but to be super just pumped about it. But like thinking about the previous years past and how we performed as Jacksonville APA out there in Vegas, and I want to see a team go deep again.
Ooh,
oh my goodness gracious!
It's exciting when it happens, isn't it?
I mean, we were knocking on that door to be in that finals room.
And I just feel like I need to prep our league, that our excitement that we have had the joy of experiencing by going deep into these tournaments in Vegas.
Yes.
There's 584 teams, or no, 784. Sorry, something like that. Somewhere way up there. Point is, don't expect it, guys. Like, love it when it happens.
Yes, it's tough. It's
Enjoy
very
the
tough.
ride, because it is tough. When we have a team go deep out there, man, they are shooting well.
Oh yeah.
That is a tough field.
Miss Samantha Shea to the table.
I'm feeling like I need to go pull some raffle tickets. So
Okay.
I think I will be back.
All right, give us just a moment, guys. Ooh, this is going to be a tough matchup. I do need to find out the score that finished up with Danica's match, guys. So I'm going to mute back up here because I see, looks like I see Mr. Stephen Williams over there. I don't see who his opponent is, but looks like match number 4 is already beginning as well. So give me just a moment, guys. I'm going to mute up. I'm going to find out the score of Danica's match, how that finished, get the overall team score up to date, guys. Be right back. All right, guys, sorry about that. I am back. So currently 4-2 in favor of the Bees Knees. Both teams have 1 win under their belt. And then on the second table there is Mr. Christian Daniels versus Mr. Stephen Williams there. That will be a 5-4 race. Christian racing the 5, Stephen racing the 4. This is going to be a tough one, though. This one's definitely going to be a tough one. This is a tough split, though. Mr. David, skill level 4. Samantha Shea here, skill level 6. So that 2 extra game difference here. Just as long as she doesn't make a mistake of an accidental 8 out of turn type situation, scratch on 8, that type of situation, she should be fine, and we'll have to play some defensive games on him if I had to predict anything, but yeah, guys, I can't wait though. I cannot believe, man. Freaking, we got another couple weeks of just, I dare say, relaxation. You know, we do have a new session about to begin, but a couple weeks of some normalcy, pre-tournament stuff, and then, like Kelly called out, to Vegas we go. Triangles at the end of August. Southeast Challenge, USAM prelims. Goodness gracious. There is a lot going on coming up in the next 3 months. She drew that back. Did she draw it back good? Yeah, she did. I don't know what she's going to do about this 14 here that's stuck up with the 4 and 7. Oh, Sam calling for timeout here for Mr. Logan Lane. Wonder if she should go for the cut all the way down bottom left, but this is going to be an interesting one. She's talking about trying to bring it around. I don't know, Chad. I'm a little torn on what I would do on this one. She's loading up bomb. It's going to hit that top short rail. There you go. Oh, stay away. Wow, she got to the bottom end of the table. 6 ball stopped it up. Very well played. The bank should be open for her. Yeah, I think she's going for that bank left-hand side pocket. As long as that cue ball goes forward just a little bit, she should have eyes on the 8 left-hand side pocket as well. Let's see if she can do this, though. Oh, goes for the cut, trying to slice it. Yeah, I thought she was going for the bank at first with how she was parallel shifting her cue for a second there. I think she changed her mind. Chat, would you have cut it or would you have banked that one? I know a lot of times as you get higher up in the skill levels, you go for cuts way more than you go for banks in most cases. But would you have banked that one or would you have cut it? Also, if I didn't give shout-outs here, Dale Woods, good to see you, sir. Thank you for being here. Ms. Jennifer, welcome in as well. Yes, indeed. Welcome into the stream. Glad you're here. Marlena giving a shout-out to Ms. Samantha Shea as well. Appreciate you, Marlena. Hope you're doing well and blessed. Ready for Vegas, I'm sure. All right, I like the speed. That 7 needs to go if you can get that 7. If you can't, leave it alone for right this second, but if you're in that window in between the 4 7, you're able to pop that 7 bottom right hand corner pocket. You need to get it and get it going. In fact, I'm slow rolling it if I can. Going to take that 4 all the way top right. Go for the 5 bottom left, 6 bottom left, and possibly just ride between the rails after the 6. Have the 8 in any of the top left, top right corner pockets or the side pockets. Ooh, a little bit slower. A little slower on that. Would have had a better angle there on the 4. Long distance cut here, top left or top right hand corner pocket. And gets to a rail. He's good. Not a bad leave. Not a bad leave at all. There we go. What a good out. Nicely done. And Samantha Shea striking blood first. Very well done, which she needed to. What's worse than a 3-5 race is a 2-5 race. So very, very well done. Good out by her. All right. Here we go. Rack number 2. Ah, interesting. Sam keeping it just center there. Actually, not mad with that break. Minus the scratch there, top right-hand corner pocket, unfortunately. Wow. Gets robbed on that one. Ball in hand, back to Mr. David. Ooh. Hits it, but that was definitely close to not going in. That could have been drifted a little bit more to the right, just a tiny bit, and that ball would have hung. So David will be solids here. Honestly, this may not be a bad idea to go and start working on that cluster over there with the 7. Looks like the 7, 2, and 5 over there on the right-hand side mixed up with the 15 and 9. One's playing a blocker for him to an extent for the 10 ball. Yeah, I like this play right here. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it at all. I think that was a great option. And chat, for those here, obviously locally in Jacksonville, I know you know the teams, but let me know if there's a particular team you're rooting on for the day that you're hoping takes home the $3,000 cash money today. Yes, you heard me right. For those just tuning in, this is a $3,000 winner take all, single day, single elimination, Elite Cup tournament. try by Sam. Not a bad leave on it. That pocket's still open up to David, but it's still not bad. Honestly, can go with this. I was about to say go with this little two-way, actually. Yeah, I think hitting into that 3-2 situation may have been better. He's going to go for the combo, though. Nope. He was off on that on his angle. Bubba, yes, everything is tracked in the Elite Cup, so yes, it is possible. By the way, for those on YouTube, sorry, should have explained that. He was asking, can your skill level go up in the Elite Cup? Yes. Bless you. There we go. Sam should be able to get on a little bit of a run with this. Yeah, Sam's 9-ball still the problem. She's trying to see if there's enough room here for her to go after that 12 bottom left-hand corner pocket. They may call for it to be watched. Looks like she's calling Logan over for a timeout. Honestly, I don't know if she has enough room on it, I'm not mad at going after that. But if she doesn't, I'm not mad at maybe just maybe going after this 9-ball a little bit. Playing a little chaos theory, if you will. If she can see this, I'm definitely going for this shot, though. Yeah, she could see it. Oh, slow down, cue ball. Oh, shucks. Wow. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Yeah, this is a big ball in hand for David. I do not like him going after this one right off the bat, though. That one is wide open spaces. Going after your 7 may have been a better call there. 9 still tied up pretty good with the 5. Now, I do like how this run's developing for him, though. He played that very well, kept the cue ball down. Yeah, he may end up getting stuck here, though. I think you need to force foul this a little bit, pop it a little bit. Yep. You had to pop it there. That cue ball killed right off that 11. maybe, I don't think he has the room. It's tough for me to tell on the cue ball. I was about to say, maybe to come off that bottom short rail and into that 7, but I think he has, yeah, he's got just enough room past that 11 to do so. Could opt for maybe the 2 rail here. Left-hand long rail, top rail back down to the 5 maybe. And he makes contact with the 11 first, ball in hand to Sam. I'm assuming Sam's going to try to set this up in a way to break into that 7-9-5 situation. Yeah, she's definitely trying to with this ball in hand. Just trying to get the cue ball right over. She misses the 15 in the process. Oh, almost gets a little love at the left-hand side pocket. So, chat, what's everybody been doing for the summertime so far? I asked that earlier. What you guys got going on here still in summertime? Any trips you got coming up? Any vacation spots maybe you got to visit this year that you got to enjoy? Maybe some good, delicious food you got to eat? Where you been going for vacation time, guys? What y'all been up to? Josh on the YouTube side said, just shooting some pool. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Josh. How you been, bud? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I thought that cue ball was about to drift on over in that side pocket. Shoot some pool and barbecue. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Well, Dale Woods, I'll definitely still be praying for you, brother. Hope you get better soon, sir. Eric over there on the YouTube side said, get ready to cut some grass. Yeah, I need to. I need to, man. My yard after, what was it, a couple days ago, that nice little rain shower came through. My yard was like, nah, I'm good, I'm good. Oh, look, a lot of rain. Let's just sprout up real fast. Josh saying, bless, man. Thank you. Absolutely, bud. Glad you're here with us, man. Dale, glad you're tuning in as well, sir. If you can't be here physically, might as well get to enjoy it on the internet. Small miss there on that 7, top left-hand corner pocket. And honestly, not a bad leave. Not a bad leave at all. Johnny says getting ready to go to Vegas in August. Nice. Johnny, you may have told me before, but I got the world's worst memory about things, sir. I don't always put things in there. What are you going to Vegas for? Is it for the 8-ball, 9-ball, or for team captains this year? Well, she has left David in a predicament. I think you can see that 7, but no, he must not be able to. He must be clipped up on top of the 12 there. 1 rail kick into the 7, possibly ends up being a 2 rail. You can actually overhit this a little bit. Hair on the side of that. Oh, gets the 5 instead. Ooh. 11 was tempted to knock that cue ball into that bottom right-hand corner pocket. Oh, Johnny, you're going to Vegas in August for vacation to be able to watch team captains. Nice, Johnny. Let's go, bud. Well, I'll be out there, man, running around with my my gear, so make sure and say hi to me when you get a chance. Oh, just a tiny bit off, which honestly, him not making it was good because he is stuck behind that 8-ball badly. He would have had to one rail kick that bad boy. Sam trying to stretch for this one. I'll say she's going to lose a little bit of accuracy on that, and not enough power. Not enough power. This could. He looks pretty set on that 5. I don't know if he's going to be able to pop back up for that 7. He needs to be back up at least towards the middle part of the table for that 7 ball realistically. Yeah. Yep. He just pulls back on a little bit. Locks up with the 8 basically. Oh, man. Johnny says, friend's team is going. I'll look for you. Definitely, sir. It'd be a little hard to miss me. Promise you, you'll see me run around with the tripods in my hand and camera set up and everything. So, oh, good try by David. He was close. In fact, he was close enough to where that was definitely going to at least drift close to that pocket, if not actually make it. Sam's got to close it out right here, though. She cannot let him back to the table. All right. A little tic-tac-toe. Nothing wild about this 3-ball run that's left. This is called execute mode. You got that 13 sitting as a nice little goose there, bottom right-hand corner pocket. I mean, you really, you got huge opportunity for this run. Huge opportunity. Oh, just focus on the shot. Oh, she's off just a little bit on that 15. Ends up hitting that left-hand long rail. Worst part of the equation is she left him set up good. Don't do anything crazy. Pot the 7, 8-ball. As long as it's got room to go. Well, shoot, even if it doesn't have room, I'm still going to take that 8 down to the bottom left and take that pocket over. Tell her, I dare you to flirt with it. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing right here. Even if the 8 doesn't have room, I'm drifting it right on by that stripe. Well, so that's what he's going to go for as well. Still mark the pocket. Just in case. I mean, there's no punishment for marking it. So. Slow roll this. Oh, a little slower than that. A little slower than that. I gotta see what coin that is he has. I like that coin. I always love people's different pocket markers. Buddy of mine for a while there, he had a little miniature Thor's hammer. That was one of my favorite pocket markers. Sorry, guys, getting a little bit of lag on my end. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right, she's good. I was like, oh, no. Thought that 12 was going to try to drift right above that 8. All right. For the opportunity at the second rack here. Bottom left-hand corner pocket. this is a reset on the game if she gets this. And she does. Nicely done. Good out. Very, very well played, guys. Give me 1 second. I am going to be right back here. Hugo here. Hugo here. Let's go. Gary there on my YouTube side saying, pocket still mean. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. George added a little spice to your life on that one here. My man wanting to earn himself instant. Oh, what an out from Miss Debbie. Well played. Debbie getting the enough room past that 5. So. Oh, he's looking at the combo. Oh, yeah, he's looking good at the combo. Look at that. Side pockets open up for it. Cam's right on over. Beautiful. What a nice little shot. Minutes into the stream going live, in which a couple of those we weren't even on the table yet. Goodness gracious, if so, we are rushing through these finals. And she does. What a beautiful out. This is, I mean, top brass is 9-ball they're playing, so both on the 6. And then after this, we're going to get to see what a bank that was. Hold on. I'm pulling up my paperwork. I'm seeing it go into what's going on and what's going to happen today and high expectations. And so far, I think the expectations have been met. I've loved it. It's been very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. Nice job by PJ. Good job. Look at that action. Goodness gracious. I'm over here bragging about the action here. Gary's corner pocket. Looks like the 6th ball is playing blocker. But she can actually just push to the bottom short rail. Keep it simple. Ooh, got the love from the combo. What a shot, Miss Jessie.
Now for me here, bank shot all day.
Yeah, in that right-hand side pocket.
Bank shot all day. I tell you what, if I had to cut a ball down a rail or bank a, look at that. Nice shot.
Snap.
Nice shot.
The left hand. And now Omar is up against Mr. George. Oh, she just got that dragged right up table here. Look at this. What a shot by Miss Stephanie. Oh, what a bank by John Hummel. All right, sorry about that taking a second there, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed some of the footage from team captains. I am back. It is on the other table here, by the way. It is 3-2 right now between Christian versus Steven. Makes it a 2-2 race left in the battle. By the way, guys, just had a question here as well about the live streams. Like I always tell our people here, they do Facebook now auto deletes things after 30 days. It's nothing that we can change. It's a setting of theirs. But these videos will live on the YouTube channels as well. All right, sorry about that, guys. Had a little bit of action and stuff going on around the streaming table here for a second that I was handling. But yeah, like I was saying, that we keep the videos, they stay on YouTube for you to be able to go back and look at them. I'm always fairly decent about labeling them the same thing. So, you know, like for instance, this is called the Elite Cup. If you're on either Jacksonville APA's YouTube or my YouTube and you search Elite Cup via that channel, you'll be able to pull it up. You'll definitely see it. Oh, this is tough. This is a tough cut. Oh, he was close to it. Kind of takes over. Yeah, he does. Takes over that bottom right-hand corner pocket. Yeah, Sam's going to be able to play a little bit of defensive game against David on this one. But right now, this rack at least favors David. Well, they may be calling Mikey over to watch a shot here in a moment. Potentially on table 6. We'll see if they wave the flag. Oh, wow, he was able to slice it in. What a shot. Oh, my Lance, that was gorgeous. That was absolutely stunning there by Mr. David. Well played. Goodness gracious. Take a look at this slice. I did not. I mean, he had a little bit of it, but, I mean, he thinned it perfect. Wow. Woo! That was a shot. Oh, man, a little back cut action here on the 8 for the bottom right-hand corner pocket. And if so, David will get on the board. It's important, too, because that'll keep Bees Knees, you know, in the lead. Question is, does she go ahead and flirt with that 13 and pushing that 13 closer to that 8? I don't like that idea. Don't know what she's going to do about her 11 without leaving him a shot option. APA Singapore on the YouTube side saying great shot. Yeah, that slice in that bottom right-hand corner pocket was beautiful. Wow. It was so very well done. I think the match between Christian and Steven Williams is over. Let's see if I can find out a score update. Sam's got to really think through this. Honestly, guys, this is always those tricky situations where it just takes me a while to even like look through this and figure it out. But Christian got the win against Steven Williams, 5-2. So actually, is going to bring it up to a tied ball game here. Let me get that score updated. 5-2. Steven did not get to. Actually, hold on here. Yeah, Steven's the 6. Steven did not get to the hill. Sudden death has been called. So I wonder, okay, yeah, David's playing the smart game here with the defenses giving ball in hand. Honestly, too, if you got to get ball in hand as well, there's nothing wrong with you, hitting one of her object balls and getting it closer to another one and kind of trying to tie things up a little bit as well. So I think I see Miss Sheena, and she's going to be against Miss Stacy. So that will be a 3-2 race. Stacy having to get to 3. She's skill level 4. And did I not update that score? Oh, I thought I did. Let me update that right there. There we go. So Christian's Angels tied 4-4 right now against the Bees Knees. However, they do have their second win, which is important. Going for the one rail, makes good contact with it, but now has opened up the window for the 11. I was about to say, I'm not mad if she goes across table that 10 ball first and leaves that 11 there. I don't know, chat. You going after that stripe right there above the A? I think it looks like the 11. Are you going after that one first? Or you going all the way downtown to the 10? I'm going to the 10. I'm going all the way downtown on this one. Yep. All the way downtown with that shot for sure. Because I don't like being that close to my object ball.
Sudden death is at 11:30. If you beat me to the start, I'm coming around and marking papers, but just because you beat me to the start does not mean it is played normally. Everything is now in sudden death.
There we go. Sam set up beautifully here to be able to take rack number 3. Good comeback on that, too. Very well played if she gets this. All right, here we go. Nicely done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good out by Sam. Still well played by David, though. I mean, you got to think he was on that 8 ball well before Sam was. Played some very smart shots here. Gave her a couple ball in hands. Again, like I said, if you're going to contemplate picking up and giving ball in hand so you don't make a mistake and scratch on the 8 or something like that, nothing wrong with that concept. I look at it like this. If I'm already going to give ball in hand regardless, then I'm going to make something a little bit more difficult for you to where maybe, just maybe, you have to use said ball in hand to be able to break up that mess. So, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Looks like Sam getting on a little bit of a run tangent here. Step away for just a moment. See her doing some work on the table. Woo, what a shot. What a shot. Tough on the leave. A beautiful shot there, top right-hand corner pocket. Very well played. Goodness gracious. All right. I'm not mad with that. That was a good run. Good little start to the action here for Sam on the table. The only downfall of this is she has left some decent breathing room here for Mr. David. So go and start with that 10, take the 12. Maybe that 11 next in the left-hand side pocket. If not, maybe the 13. Just depending on my leave here. But definitely a couple options for sure. Chat, which way you think you're starting? He's opting for the 13 right off the bat. I like the action where that 10 is. I know it's blocking the 6, but I think you just have good eyes on it right off the bat here. Looks like he might be stuck unless he goes for the combo or goes for the 9 here. So he's got he's got enough room to go for it. He should be fine. Should be fine here, chap. Yeah, hits it good. There we go. Oh, man. At 14, though, with him being on the rail, I was about to say he could go after 14, but he's not going to be able to get the action. Better come back for the 10. That cue ball is going to roll forward with it being off the rail. So, yeah, he's got to go for the 10 here. Slow roll this, though. Get that 12 next. Oh, you see him try to curve it with his body English. He knew he was off kilter just a little bit. I wonder if Sam's, I think she may be looking at the defense right off the bat. I'm not mad at that option, though. Not mad at it. Oh, don't jump out from that 7. All right, looks like she got it good. He'll still have eyes on his 12 ball here off this bottom short rail, but he doesn't have a lot that he can make from that. Sam's got a clear run now. Well, I might have spoke a little too soon on that. That cue ball got away from her. I don't know. I kind of like the kick into the 6. And that way you're just leaving the cue ball down there. Not really going to leave him a lot of options with those two. He'll have to go up table and then eventually come back for the combo, but could do a simple 1 rail kick off the bottom short rail. There we go. Good hit on that. Good hit. Nicely done. Of course, she wasn't trying to keep super control of that cue ball, but I think he has eyes on this combo here, bottom left. What a back cut. Wow. That is not bad at all, taking over the pocket. Sam might be able to respond just the same in kind here with the 6-ball back cut at bottom left. She's got space in between that 8, too, to rock and roll with this shot. There we go. Bump it. She's not mad at that, too, because of just giving a little bit more action closer towards the middle part of the table. Sam could be on the hill after this. Whoa, very close. Very close. What a leave on the 8. Very good try by Sam. Chat, there's one thing to note as well with Christian's Angels being in the lead in wins. So I know the score is tied, but Christian's Angels has 2 wins to 1 right now. If Sam gets a 3-0 victory, even though Bees Knees would be able to tie, that would actually be it. So David's got to at least get on the board to be able to give that other table a chance here. I like the speed. There we go. 8-ball bottom left-hand corner pocket to be on the hill.
Ticket number 3003, 3003, 3106, 3106, and 3097. You three can come on up and play for cash. 3003.
There we go. Nicely done by Sam.
3097.
With that being said, that will give another team point to Christian's Angels. Sam is on the hill. David has got to win this next rack to keep them in this battle. If not, we'll be saying goodbye already to the Bees Knees. I don't even know if Sam knows that this is possible right now on this. I have zero doubt she knows she's up 4-0, but I just don't know if she knows that this could be the winning rack for the team. All right, here we go. Again, sticking with the center break. And cue ball goes right back again, top right-hand corner pocket. That's at least the second time we've seen that happen to her. I say I'm normally a fan of that center break. I like using a little bit of bottom, though. Probably about a half a tip of bottom, give or take. Because I want that cue ball to kind of, as best it can, let's get bumped. But best it can, remain center of the table. I think that requires just a little bit of pop to it. wild thing about this score here, it isn't like David's not been shooting well. Missed a couple of things that were opportunities, but overall he's been potting really good. Oh, good try on that side pocket. Oh, very good try. Whew. Around the world, that thing goes. Flips to 2. Oh, is going to drift up on top of the 11, but she's fine. Still got good eyes on that 13. Bottom left. Could even start flirting a little bit with the 14-15. Might be worth trying to right now see if she can drift that 14 close to that side pocket. Oh, she's trying for the breakout here. 8-ball gets a little movement on it now, close to that bottom left-hand corner pocket. Wow. Both of them flirting a little bit with that 8-ball. That is disastrous. You got to leave that bad boy alone. Nicely done. Ooh, chat, you know what I haven't asked in a moment here? Has anybody gotten some new pool gear lately? Any sort of new cues or anything? I'm going to be listing my cue for sale here soon, my Q-Tech that I have. And definitely want to get one of the new Q-Tech X's. That's what I want as well. But yeah, has anybody gotten any new pool gear lately? I like this. He should definitely go for the 4 here. He's got a good angle on it. He may not be able to get towards that angle again. Good speed. Woo, just enough. Just worry about what he's going to do for the 1. 1 ball on that right-hand long rail is the main problem ball. There we go. Nice shot. I think I just saw him shake hands. That may be all she wrote right there, to be honest with you. Hold on here. Let me find out what happened over on Sheena's match. All right, that is going to be it. Sheena did get the victory over there against Miss Stacy. And so no matter what, that finishes it right there. Overall score 8-4 in favor of Christian's Angels. Well played. Well done, guys. It is going to be a few minutes until we are ready for the next round because we got to wait for the rest of these matches to finish till we're ready for the next one. So, guys, if y'all will, please bear with me. I'm going to end stream here, get things rebooted a little bit, keep things rocking and rolling for us throughout the day. But before we leave here, Dale says, I still used my stick 5 years ago. Can't afford a new one right now, even though I need one. Definitely keep your eyes out on some of the raffles, Dale, for sure. That'd be a good opportunity here. Let's see. Josh says, hopefully, if I win the Q-Tech during the MVP, let's go, Josh. I love that, brother. I love that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's good. All right, guys. Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool, guys, bringing you the action here today for the Elite Cup. We will be back live here probably within the next, 20 to 30 minutes, give or take. Maybe not even that long. We're just waiting on the other teams to finish up, guys. So talk to y'all here in just a moment. Make sure you stay tuned on Jacksonville APA's Facebook, YouTube, and my YouTube as well. And we'll see you here in just a minute, guys.
The voice of Jacksonville Pool.